No, don't worry. I love them both equally. Not really, but I just can't help but first off, I want to thank everyone who came through because last time I checked, we were supposed to have 20 something people, and we don't. So for all of you who are here, I'm very grateful for all of you coming along, and let's get to that really mean talk about these two. I'm gonna start with Nick because he's a unique breed of something. Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas. He loves being called that. I always look at Nicholas as that one guy who helps you in that game of Uno, and he hits you with a +4 when you get it. It's a good and a bad thing because when you're down at your lowest point, honestly, ever since I've known him, Nick has been there. It doesn't matter for what or why or when. He'll always pull through. But just when you start getting a little bit of confidence, he makes sure to throw you back down the totem pole and remember your place. Because it's Nick. Nick privilege. It's a thing that exists and you learn it. Anakin is also a very unique breed of animal, but she's more like a thing. I like to consider Anakin to be something like the ocean. She can be calm, but she can also be absolutely crazy. And it all depends on the tide. But I can't really consider that because she doesn't swim, so she's more like a kitty. But nonetheless, calm, sweet, and comfortable on her good days, and crazy on her bad days, and her good days. But it doesn't change the fact that both of these two are extraordinary people that I don't think, if I haven't met them when I was starting high school, I don't think high school would have been as good for me without these two, even though they're both kind of there in the head. But I do have quotes because that's also part of my job description. And the first one is something that only Nick would get because the first quote was that quotes are dumb because it's just having to look for something intelligent to say. It doesn't belong to you. That's what we're learning. The actual quote that I'd like to say is about success. Success isn't about the money, fame, power, fortune. It's not about that. It's about all the tiny little steps that it takes to get there. It's about the failure of falling down, but also being able to stand right back up again and keep trudging forward. That is what success actually is. And I've learned that through two dummies that I love with all my heart, even though I live with one and the other drives me crazy.